Wondering if your business is firing on all cylinders? Today I'm going to share with you 12 must-have systems for your real estate business that'll help it grow like wildfire. Today I'm excited to share with you some of the strategies that I see in top producers. Listen, I'm gonna give you 12 of these. If you have majority of these in place, your business is growing. If you have all of these in place, I'll promise you your business is growing like wildfire. So let me start with this. The number one thing is have a next 10 list. The next 10 list is this. It's the next 10 buyers that are probably gonna buy from you. It's your next 10 listings that are probably gonna list with you. It's also the 10 people that are most likely to send you a referral. These are people that have been in your business, or maybe that are great people to have that are always constantly sharing your message and bringing people towards you. Listen, what I used to do is I would have this actually up on my wall, so that every morning when I came in, I would look and I would see those next 10 buyers. I would make sure that I'd talk to those next 10 buyers, at least personally through text, email, or video, or just reaching out with a phone call in the last 7 days. Keeping them top of mind. It always kept it where as soon as I saw something, immediately it cued to me that I needed to contact those folks and let them know about that. The next 10 listings gave me the ability to know where was my next 10 listings going to come from. What did I need to do to continue to add value, to stay in front of those folks, that I made sure that I got my opportunity to list those properties. And then those referral sources. Staying top of mind with those referral sources, it gives you the ability to know that when the opportunity comes, they'll share your information with those folks and get you more business. Number 2 is to have all buyers that you're working with on an e-alert system, or getting notification when new properties come on the market. Listen, if you're not out there pitching new properties, giving them an option to see these properties, someone else is. Make sure that you have each buyer that you're working with set up so that they're instantly receiving information on new properties the second they hit the market. Number 3 is a neighborhood that you're farming. Make sure that you have at least one neighborhood that you're becoming the expert, that you're recognized as that expert. This is the place where you're gonna get the majority of your listings as you're farming these neighborhoods. As the expert, it's not going to just lead to listings, it's going to lead to opportunities for you to find buyers as you have those listings. Make sure you've got at least one neighborhood that you're farming. Number 4 is consistent communication with your database. Listen, the way that you're going to stay top of mind is consistently adding value to the people that already know you, that you're working to get them to like and trust you. So are you sending out a weekly email, or maybe every 2 weeks? Make sure you're sending this out. Your repetition is going to build your reputation. What is it you're doing to add value? Make sure it's consistent, and I promise you're going to get results. Number 5 is to make sure all of your past buyers that are now owners are on e-alerts. I love the tool homebot.ai. It gives you the ability to really send an updated information on where their value is, what the opportunities are. It's almost like a stock report that you would get on your asset. It gives them an update on what the new interest rates are. Could they refinance and save some money? It tells them everything they need to know. By adding that value and making sure that they're getting information consistently, not if, but when the time comes for them to sell the house, you'll be top of mind. Number 6 is unsolicited video CMAs to your past buyers. Listen, you have those folks that have already worked with you. We want to make sure that we don't lose them in the time frame from when they were so excited that you helped them buy the house and the time that they get ready to sell. I used this process where I would send them unsolicited, I didn't even ask for it. Every 6 months I would give them an updated value. I would record my screen, show them the comparables, see where they could see my face, and just make sure I added value to them. I promise, if you'd like more information on this, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can check this link up above, or if you're listening to this on the podcast, we'll have it actually down in the show notes where you can see a full detail on how to use this tool. Number 7 is an after-sale marketing plan. Listen, if you're out there, we all have heard the saying, you don't want to be a secret agent. If you've had a successful sale, how are you letting the neighbors know? Especially right now, if you're at a place where you've got a sale that happened, whether you had the buyer or the seller, make sure you're letting the neighbors know. Right now, it's moving values. Their value went up by that sale. Make sure you're letting the neighbors know, because we know that the odds say if one sells within about 6 months, we're going to have at least 2 more in that neighborhood sell. Make sure you're communicating and letting people know the success you're having. Number 8 is a social media content calendar. Listen, consistency is what's going to give you the opportunity to stay top of mind. With your social media, there are tools out there that you can utilize where every Monday it's going to be something you do on Monday. It might be like a Motivation Monday. It might be Tuesday tip. It might be Thursday, a Friday favorite. Whatever it is for you, have it where it's systematic, where each day it's a certain type of post. The more consistent you are on social media, I promise the more your business is going to grow. Number 9 is use video daily. Listen, it is so critically important. Video gives you the ability for people to get to understand who you are. It almost acts like a filter where the people you're supposed to work with, they're like, that's somebody I could work with. Or maybe they say, that's not my person, and it really saves you from some difficult situations that really you don't want to deal with anyway. Use video daily. This could be in a number of different ways. This could be virtual home tours. This could be virtual open houses. This could be you giving a tip on something, a question that you're frequently asked. It could also be you just simply taking out and texting those people just a quick, hey, just checking in with you guys. Hope you're doing well. Just know I'm here if I can help in any way. If you're using video daily, I promise your business is going to grow. Number 10 is have a mentor, a coach, or a mastermind group. Listen, you can only go as far as you can see. Sometimes we have to see before we can be. Who is it that you're around that has done something you want to do as far as in a leadership position? Somebody that's a coach, a mentor to you. Are you around other agents in a mentor or in a mastermind group where you get to hear about other ideas that are working in other places? I would highly encourage you. You're only going to go as far as your vision can take you. Make sure you're seeing what other people are doing so that you can apply them to your business. Number 11 is attend conferences. Listen, we're not going to be in this situation forever. Depending on when you're hearing this, I promise you, conferences for real estate, mastermind groups, it's going to be back. And when it happens, let me just say this, I'm going to be there a day early and I'm going to leave a day late because I can't help but be around people that are doing this thing. I love being around top producers. Conferences give me the ability to not only hear some new ideas, but to connect with some new people. Hear what people are doing in other parts of the country. When you begin to be around other people that are doing it, not only does it inspire you, it gives you a book and a group of ideas that you can apply in the local market that can take your business to a level you can't imagine. Number 12 is this, always be growing. What are you doing on a daily basis to grow your knowledge in the business, to become a better realtor, become a better person? I would encourage you, make sure that you've got a certain amount of time each day that you're either reading a book, that you're watching or listening to a video, you're listening to a podcast. What is it that you're doing to expand your knowledge? Because when we expand, we can offer better services to our clients. Promise, if you'll get out there, you'll continue to grow yourself, your business will grow as well. I promise if you'll apply these in your business, it's going to be amazing of the difference it's going to make. It's going to give you the opportunity to systematically add more value to the people that are trusting you to add value to their lives, and not only to their lives, but their opportunity to find their dream place or to move to their dream place. So what is it you're doing on a daily basis to move your business forward? If you'll apply these, I promise your business is going to grow. Thanks for watching the video. I specifically chose the video below for you because it builds on the one you just watched. I hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.